Well, hello there, folks, and welcome back to Persona 3. We're going to be going and murdering a whole bunch of shadows in this video, probably until I get tired of it. I don't know how, long I actually want to grind these towers every single night. I'm almost tempted to get cocky and assume that once a night, just for a couple floors, will be more than enough to prepare us for our encounter. So far, I haven't had to do any real grinding, thankfully. Excuse me, I don't want to fight any of you guys. I'd prefer just to get to the next sector and see how rough that's gonna be. If we get there and those shadows absolutely destroy me, I guess we'll come back down to these floors and suffer through them. Oh no! You've been separated! I found the access point. Well, let's keep going. That's not what I'm looking for.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Yeah, find the stairs. Oh, let's move on, Aegis. Here's what I collected. Medicine. I didn't even know you collected anything. Normally protocol dictates it's blocked. Okay. That throws me off every single time. I'm like, what? I thought we tore that down. Block 3. Something seems different about this floor. The enemy has changed too. Please be careful. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. I do like the new layout, though. Well, this is going to be our first test, because I want that treasure chest. I almost did not get that off.
There are 5 enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Okay, they're blue, so I'm going to assume that they are weak to fire. I'm gonna try Miragi. At the very least, it'll maybe hurt all of them unless they're immune to it. Well, they're definitely not weak to it. And there's 5 of them, which is absolutely terrifying.
It's weak against piercing attacks.
Piercing, huh? I'm gonna have to assume that she has it, yes.
You can still keep going. Nice one,
Oh, it's a shame that you didn't mix it up. Her programming still needs to be fine-tuned a little bit more. I'm liking our team here. Don't much care for that. I'm kind of surprised that Aegis, she wasn't weak, was she? Was that just a critical that hit her? I think I was too busy looking at Yucatan. Okay, so fire's not gonna do a damn thing. They're weak to piercing.
Use your guns. Agility down.
Use your guns and bows. Do I have anybody who has like a piercing attack? I'm not entirely sure what it would even be called. Power Pierce! Double Fangs, maybe? Dodge Pierce. Assault Dive. Well, the arrow would probably be piercing, but it would be light aspected. Sexy dance, god damn it. Okay, we're gonna try you, Naga. For better or worse. And it is a piercing one. With my luck, it would have turned out to be like a bashing attack for some reason or something. I found that whenever I assume things, generally I'm wrong. Isn't that the fucking saying about it? When you assume things, you prove that you're a dumbass. I think that was what George Bush said.
The enemy's gone. Great job, guys.
Gone, but I'm not too thrilled. Money or weapons? I mean, I really want money at this point. That's what we're here for. Not for personas. This probably won't give me more than 100. It's gonna be something crappy. Well, 5,000 isn't bad. 159 experience. Just definitely expecting more. Fucking rancid gravy. For crying out loud, is there any real food in this place? I know it's the nightmare realm and stuff, but still. Where does the gravy even come from? No. I don't fight monsters to get the drop on me. Give me a moment, and I'll check to see what's after this floor. Sorry, I can't sense anything. I'm afraid you'll have to find out on your own. Well, that won't be hard, it looks like. Discharm. Could see how far up we can press before we get brutally slaughtered. I mean, if we could make it to the next checkpoint, that'd be great. Oh! I sense something powerful above you. I'm not exactly sure where it is, though. Sorry, but can you please continue? Of course. This isn't our first rodeo. That's a big fucking shadow. And I don't know what that was back there. I think it's a rare treasure. Well, you gotta die. So pierce him right between the eyes.
Be cautious. There are 4 enemies.
Lustful snake, silent book.
It's weak against ice. Use boot.
I already fought those
Give me a
before.
sec. I'll scan the target.
So you're weak against ice. Where is my Jack Frost at? Only level 10.
There are 4 enemies left.
I'm sorry, Jack. It's just that Pyro Jack is better than you. 49 damage. Fuck. These things have a ton of hit points.
The enemies are balanced.
Aegis, do you have an anti-snake program on there, by chance? Lenpra. I'm gonna try ice on these back ones, the books. I doubt it'll work. Freeze frame! Good job, Hump.
It's weak against fire.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Who's getting fucked?
This can't be. Please open your eyes.
Persona 3, folks. There you go. An insta-death kill move that is effective on the entire group. I'm sure it's RNG based, you know, maybe we could not get brutally killed by it. Everyone's got a 50% chance or something to have the life instantly drained out of their bodies. Gear be damned. Levels be damned. I hope, again, for those of you who follow along in this, that shows you just how serious fights in this game are. And why I generally try to stay focused while ending them. I might make some of them look easy, but at any moment. We could be brutally bent over and forced to make love to a shadow man. The night man. Okay, where the hell are the stairs up here? You're not gonna make it this easy on me. You're not gonna make it as easy on me this time, are you? I might as well try and get the treasure chests. Dark Eagle.
The enemy's weakness is electricity.
Really? Well, as it just so happens, I haven't seen Oberon for quite some time. And he is one of the best bros that we've got.
You found the enemy's weakness. Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike.
We can do it. It's a goddamn shame that Aegis is not able to transform into like a tank or a plane. Another Pyro Jack. Tempting. But that's not why we're here, is it? We're here for the money. Of course we're gonna double up. If double up ever shows up and you don't take it, you better have a damn good reason. Even though all of these are pretty crap. Fortuna. What? Fortuna's not in my group. Is she? Huh. Guess she is. Oh well. It's not like I wanted the slime guy anyways. He's a literal piece of crap. I used to be, back in my younger days, an all-star gold slime catcher right there. Is there anything over here? I'm pretty sure to catch them you just have to set around. Wait for them to turn their back. I don't have the patience for some reason. I'm not fighting you, that's for sure. Treasure, yes. I swear he did a stutter step right there. Okay, I'm not worried about these guys. Pretty sure Aegis could solo them if she had to. You guys are not going to be affected in the slightest by Oberon, so... You know what? I think that it's time... We're gonna play with our food here. I guess I've already got Rakshasha, so I shouldn't take his card anyways. Should it come up? Or Pyrojack. I can't have 2 Persona, that's right. I needed to have that happen anyways, so I could be reminded. Okay. What the hell is Sexy Dance? Charms all foes. We're gonna see him do this sexy dance. It was marginally sexy. Ugh. Plus, we need to put her Aegis through her combat trials. Okay, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that last time. We've got a lot of learning to do about her. What's she capable of? What moves is she hiding up her sleeves? Let's just rush this guy. Come on! Can I do anything right tonight? Only 50 experience. Very disappointing. Discharge. Well, we're almost back into the same position we were. I just need a couple more rancid gravies. Huh? This floor has more enemies than normal. Oh, it does it? Well, let's just... What floor? What were you talking about, Fuka? Okay, we can do this. I'm still somewhat interested in seeing how high up we can push. Even though, one more death would be enough to persuade me not to try it anymore. Well, yeah, of course they are. These things were weak to what? To ice. Those books were weak to fire, I'm pretty sure. Of course, I'm in the same shitty position I was. Check something. Okay.
There are 4 enemies left.
Marin, Kieran. It can heal, and it has Hama, so it can instantly kill us with light too. Both groups of these enemies have insta-kill attacks. But, if I'm gonna be honest, pretty sure the books were weak to fire. We survived long enough to figure that out. I'm gonna take them out because they have the entire group AoE kill. Does light fire damage? Oh no, we don't need light fire damage. We need full fire damage. Full fire on the books! Goddamn right it was a good choice. Now, I'm not going to do it again because these things are not weak to fire. So... everyone's basically full health. This is one ally's attack. My only concern is if I use Jack Brothers here that the books in the back will be stood up. This is not a time where I need to be testing that out. Aegis, we're gonna boost you. You already do a ton of damage. Yeah. Mamudo, Poisma, and Foul Breath. Are these the Marlboros of this game? Okay. And you guys are weak to ice. I have to convince myself in my head before I commit to it. Are they really? Do I trust myself to be right? Because if I'm wrong, we all die. Yeah. Let's do an attack. With Aegis here, we've got enough firepower that this does a good amount of damage. No, the lustful... Don't heal yourselves, don't. Do that shit. Love the animations on these attacks, too.
Let's go. I couldn't finish it off.
Aegis? Okay. My thumb was like half a second away from hitting rush and doing something dumb. I'm telling you guys, I can't help myself. My thumb has self-destructive tendencies. Well, we're just gonna go for the weapon and get a piece of crap. Okay. Charm is completely maxed out. And we can create personas up to level 24. And congratulations, Jack Frost. It's about time. He learns Ice Boost. I dig it. Maybe I'll keep both of the Jack Brothers through the entire game, if possible. Don't like that. Oh, this doesn't seem like a trap at all. Zionga gem. Zionga. That screen fade was weird. Oh, why?
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I already forgot. These things are weak to piercing, actually. If I'm not mistaken. Assault dive. Where's... Fucking sexy dance. Every time I see that. Let's see. You're level 19. They're only level 13. Single shot, I believe, is piercing. Power slash, double fangs. Strong against slashing, weak against light attacks. I really don't want to be weak against light or dark. Weak against fire. I don't think these things had a fire attack. But we'll find out. Indolent Maya. It's not our chance yet. Just calm down, guys. Got 3 more to go. Until I screw it up on the last one.
Now's our chance.
I thought she was gonna break out into song for a second. And this is just eating up my hit points.
I can do it.
That might work. No, that will not work.
It's weak against piercing attacks.
So it only has lightning. Which I'm weak to, I'm pretty sure.
You can still keep going.
Because I'm wind. Fuck. Please kill them.
It's still alive.
Of course it is. If I die here, I'm gonna end the video. And maybe do some off-screen grinding. Okay. Only weak to piercing, and that takes 21 hit points. That's out of the question. Guys, I'm done. I'm killing myself here. This is bad. You've got Dia. See, Pyrojack's just so versatile. How could you say no? Also, this would probably be a good time for this. Aegis. Orgia mode! Orgia! Let's heal myself. I need Medea already. Or whatever the next tier of single healing is.
Good job, Takeba.
3 enemies left. Now's my
But not a great job.
fire. I just defeated an enemy. Good job.
You know, I bet if I enable that at the beginning of the turn with these things, which is probably why they're placed here, she could kill all of them on turn 1. Which would make farming these floors really easy, provided I don't constantly run into those snakes and books. Even though that could be offset by starting with a better persona. Okay. I'm not interested in exploring right now. It's not what this mission is. This is a scouting mission. I believe exploration missions involve taking much greater risks than we are here. Another Zyonga gem. Gonna have to fight something. Okay. Or statue things.
Strike first.
Creation relic.
I'll scan the target.
If I had to guess, they're probably weak to wind. I'm gonna make a bet on this. They don't look wood. Statues are stone. Wind erodes stone. So, survey says they are definitely not weak to wind. You need to save us.
Is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
This thing will use Muto skills. It's weak against darkness.
So it does have wind attacks. Also has a massive heal that it'll probably unleash. Last resort. I don't like the sound of any of these attacks. However, I do like the fact that I'm immune to wind, so... Like anything useful? Striking damage, bashing damage... Let's just try a bash attack. Probably going to end up regretting this. Also, probably should have set her Orgia mode on. Orgina. You can do that all day. No, you are supposed to be the murder machine.
Still alive.
Quit trying to protect me, robot. And just murder things. Now, we should be able to finish these things, right? I go, then they both go. And they could pull anything out of their hat here. I thought that I was going to be a little bit more immune to wind, but we're just strong to it. Don't have anything that nullifies it. I'm going to try ice. Let's see. Finish you off. Horrible damage. And I don't know if that's just because of the spell being worthless or because my persona doesn't have a high enough level, therefore its magic attack isn't that high, or if I just need to upgrade my gear. Really? It's not that fast, you're just slow. Of course it's gonna go second. I don't have any attacks that can actually finish it off. Single shot. Try a single shot. We'll do all the different damage types to it. And almost never do over 40
No
damage.
shadows are left.
We suck. What are we going for? How about the swords? I need a good weapon. And we're gonna get brass knuckles, yes. Truly the upgrade of the night. I'm gonna stab you, Yucatan. I actually don't care about your status. It's not like anything's changed there, is it? And was this worth it? Gorilla gem. I mean, I like having a stockpile of these gems. It's nice. Since we can burn through them in a pinch, I'm gonna regret that. How far were you gonna chase us? That was dangerous and dumb. But yeah, it's nice getting a stockpile of that crap. I don't want to fight that. It's glowing red and horrible. Generally, that means a rare, hard monster. We'll be coming through these floors plenty. I sense something powerful above you. I'm not exactly sure where it is, though. Yeah, this is the floor we died on. It's a gravy? No, it's a ton of yen. Can I just get like 4 or 5 more of those chests? Okay, that was a good move. We're ninjas here, scaling the tower. I still can't pinpoint where it is. Can you go just a bit further? Of course. And then she's gonna tell me, it's 35 floors above you. Please hurry. You know it's gonna be something like that. Why?
There are 3. It's
Why?
weak against fire. Try.
Why? Why would you do this to me, game?
Enemies left.
Why? That'll mean this entire 30-minute video was for nothing. Oh no!
2 more enemies.
Yeah, we're dead.
Help me. This thing won't give up. Proceeding.
Do you know how many times I've accidentally double tapped or hit the A button when I didn't want to?
1 more to go.
You better fucking finish him off, co-leader, or we're dead.
Okay, everything's going according.
I blame this all on my living situation and being squeezed into this small room with this small desk. That will soon be changing. I think probably by the end of March, I will be back to my old accommodations with breathing room, which will hopefully make for a happier, more productive Plump 2. It seems like it's close, but I don't think it's on this floor. Of course not. Why would it be? That would be too convenient. But I bet you it's on this floor, right? Of course not. Huh? It's that close? I sense a strong presence on the 72nd floor. Please be careful. Yeah, I am kind of shocked that it's that close. I think this is why I like this game so much. Like, another reason among the many. There's no random battles. You can stealth your way through a lot of these floors. The enemy is on the next floor. Keep your guard up. And even though the random floor generation is admittedly not that detailed or involved, I can't run up there. Even though it's not that detailed or involved, because of the way the combat works, I still think it's interesting. If it had much more detail around it, it would probably be a lot harder to run from the monsters and to see them and react as quickly. There are 3 shadows in the middle. Please be careful. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I fucking hate games with random encounters. I cannot stand them. The only ones I can stand are basically Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy VI. And that is only because of nostalgia that I like those battle systems. Love the stories, games, musics, and all that crap, but good lord, the combat system. Okay. We're gonna save it here. I'm gonna end the video. Whenever we come back, probably gonna go rest, go to school. We made progress up to the next Guardian. We will be trying to fight it at the beginning of the next video, and then we'll be going to school after we get our asses handed to us.